Frank did say to say hi to you, Dean. I know how much it means to you. Dean's the kind of guy you can say, God forbid, Frank Sinatra was hit by a bus. Well, I'm going to take my 9-iron and live right up on the green. And then Frank's going to hear your attitude, and you're going to wind up on a hook in a garage in Chicago. Anyway, look at that. The big Irish guy went, what does that mean, Rose? You Irish guys, they don't know anything. You just know how to go to a picnic and take a can of beer and go... But we need the Irish. Because we ain't going to put out no fire. You can bet on that. Well, isn't the truth? Get in there, Captain Duffy! Get in there, Quinn! Get that fire out! And the Jewish guys are usually outside. More wood, Herbie, more wood. And the black man's on the corner going, I bet we get blamed for this, too.
Tonight, we're roasting Don Rickles. Rickles is the man about whom Adolf Hitler once said, from him I could learn. Don's idea of a fun evening is to show home movies of the attack on Pearl Harbor with a laugh track. Yeah, Don's got a great sense of humor. He gets his kicks calling in phony reprieves to the death house. Don Rickles has the distinction of being the only civilian that was ever impeached. Don inherited his sense of humor. His mother and father were great practical jokers. That's how Don was born. He was even a rotten kid. One Christmas, he hung his sock on the tree, and the tree died.
Thank you, Dean. It's always a pleasure to be back in one of these celebrity roasts of yours, where a gang of jolly, fun-loving people get together to use charm, wit, good humor for one shining purpose: to destroy another human being. I see nothing much has changed since my last appearance on this dais. Milton Berle is still looking around and jotting down everybody's jokes. I see Senator Goldwater sitting there, still trying to dream up a way to keep the Panama Canal in American hands. This evening we're assembled to honor Jimmy Stewart, who is not only a fine actor, but whose very image as a man seems to be typical of all that America used to stand for. And I say used to because today's screen heroes are a far cry from that gentle, non-violent fellow Jimmy has been portraying throughout his long and triumphant career. Just to show you what I mean, let's look at some of today's leading men. I saw Charles Bronson in a movie recently where Charles, certainly a fine actor, nearly playing what the public wants him to play, grabbed a beautiful girl, pulled her out of a room, belted her in the chops, and threw her down 3 flights of stairs. And this was the love scene.
Frank, may I say publicly to you, is the bomb of the year. Dick Haymes would have had a turnout. It's all over, Frank. I know you don't like to hear that. It's gone. To my black brothers, Red Fox, Flip Wilson, LaWanda Page, sorry. But your whole life, your dear, wonderful, wonderful new wife, Barbara. Barbara, the one with the diamond on her nose. I have a Jewish wife. She doesn't do that. She has so much jewelry on, she can't keep her head up. Now laugh, enjoy it. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. Gene 90, lay down. annoying the people. George just went, who's 90? What's this, London? Jilly Rizzo, who gave me a break in Miami Beach. Guy said, you stink, and Jilly walked over and said,